What the hell is going on, people? This is Periodic, and you see the title of the video. We are jumping into the brand new Intelligence Goku Black Event over on the global side of Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. I was about to say Darkness Battle, but it is the darkness shrouding the future. Super 2 difficulty added. Dominate the fierce battles to get exclusive Awakening Medals. SSR Goku Black can transcend the UR limit. So obviously we've already banged it out. We got our stone. We're gonna jump back into it. And you know, if you guys haven't done this event already, essentially it's you know, as you can see, I already did it a bunch of times. We're gonna bring our super or movie boss or movie hero team here. I've observed this world, this universe. Alright, let's jump into it. But yeah, like I was saying, this is the event that you want to run to be able to get medals for Intelligence Goku Black. Not that difficult, to be quite honest. Not that difficult at all. You probably want to bring some physical units, seeing as Intelligence Goku Black has 2 phases where he's in his intelligence form. So that pretty much, you know, makes it so you want to have that type advantage by bringing a physical unit. Obviously, tech is going to have an issue here if you're bringing mainly tech, you know, teams. But first phase is indeed tech, extreme tech, and there you go. How am I going to do this? So that's the only problem with bringing the LR Great Saiyaman is he does Shattering the Limit, which like no one on this squad has, because LR Saiyaman is dope, but doesn't give an attack bonus, just ki, which is awesome, but it is what it is. Anyway, let's give him 2 rainbow orbs. Yeah, we'll give him the 2 rainbow orbs. He gains damage as he eats up rainbow orbs, so we're gonna feed him that. Obviously, this Gogeta doesn't really care. I'm gonna take that 85k. I don't even care. It doesn't even matter. You know what I mean? Like, this Gogeta is busted, so he doesn't care about taking that kind of damage. 440k for the woo, and he's gonna hit a little critical. I got 1 dupe in him. I'm really excited for when the AGL Zamasu and the Trunks banner. Let me just lower this a little bit. When the Trunks banner comes out on global, because oh boy, the fact that Gogeta is gonna be back on global is going to be fantastic. Now you're probably wondering, well dude, Broly as well, the Zamasu banner has Broly on it. Well, it's not, unfortunately, but insert word here, I already rainbowed physical Super Saiyan Broly. He's already rainbowed, boys. So getting any further copies of him would be quite a waste and would be fed into other Super Broly's super attacks if they ever came out with any other Super Broly. Like, pretty sure I have all Super Saiyan Brolys at 10 out of 10, you know, etc., etc. 2.69 million. Let's get it. Boom, going up against the Strength Boy himself. And then this Gogeta you already know is going to do a ton of damage. But yeah, so I have the Broly already, you know, rainbowed. So pulling on that Zamasu banner and pulling Broly's is going to be very tragic indeed. Whereas on the Trunks banner, the Transformation Trunks banner, is going to be fantastic, you know, because I pretty much need every single unit on there. I can't really remember what some of the other ones were, but I know that Super Gogeta is on there, and I need 3 dupes to be able to rainbow the boy. So you already know we're going to want to go after him. So here it goes. Here's the portion of it that is tech, and I've actually not been paying attention. To be quite honest, I guess I will put him here. We have about 300k health, so we're just going to eat this. We want the God Vegeta and the Super Saiyan 3 Goku to pair together because they both have Over and a Flash and a few other things. Though, the AGL, I think these 2 actually have Over and a Flash, the Gogetas. Do they? Let me just double check. I think they do. Yeah, they do. So Over and a Flash is so good because it's 3 key. Like, it's actually pretty broken as a card itself, or as a link skill. But there it goes. I'm going to give those orbs right there. We're going to gain back a decent amount of health. I think that was like, what, 15k health that we got back? Maybe a little bit more. Super Saiyan 3 Goku has crap defense, but this is not the greatest offense either. Maybe I'll switch him out of this Movie Heroes team. I don't know. That's the cool thing about Movie Heroes. There's a decent amount of characters. You can also put fusion characters on there too. Ooh. This ain't gonna be good. I think I'm gonna get hit for like 140. Let's say a buck 40. Let's see. Ooh, 193. Good morning. All right. Now it's a party. Good. All right. Well, yeah. Has it been, I don't even think it's been 6 turns, though. Am I going to be able to fuse? I doubt it. Absolutely doubt it. We're going on to the final phase? Yeah. Where he's going Rosé. Can we get a fusion? No. Not 6 turns yet, my boy. Not 6 turns yet. So we're actually going to have to heal, which is pretty tragic. Pretty tragic indeed. Because I was hoping we'd just be able to fly through this. But as you can see, you bring type disadvantage, the boy's going to punish you. And especially against a unit that does not have the greatest defense in the world, he's going to be able to hit for almost 200k. So I said that he wasn't that difficult, but depending on the team you bring, and when I say he, I mean Intelligence Goku Black, pronouns, pal, you know, he can still pump out a ton of damage. Yo, I love when Gogeta dodges. Oh, okay, he's not going to dodge this, though. All right, that's right when I congratulate him, he gets supered. So that doesn't help out much. 1k, I'll take that. That's not serious. That's not serious. So there it is. But yeah, so he can still pump out a ton of damage to you if you're bringing tech units and, you know, just not defensive heavy units. And that's an interesting thing about like a lot of the really good Dokkan Fest cards back in the day who were considered pretty darn good. For example, like the Tech Zamasu, the Intelligence Super Saiyan Blue, Vegeta, the INT one. They would have like big attack boosts, but like 0 defensive boosts, which makes it a little scary. And you're not able to really use them anymore because nowadays you have your Super Brolys, you have your Intelligence Zamasus, you have these other Dokkan Fest events that can pump out unbelievable amounts of damage. And if you don't have any defense bonuses, like, you're just going to take the full brunt of it, just like this boy is going to take the full brunt of that super tech. You know, this Vegeta, he's not bad. I'm not going to say he's bad, because he's not by any stretch of the imagination. He's actually, you know, pretty decent. But he is a little lackluster in the fact that his passive only kicks in certain times. And he's not the hardest of hitters. You know, obviously, he guarantees crits when he faces a movie boss unit. This is not a movie boss unit, the Intelligence Goku Black, obviously from Dragon Ball Super. So he's not going to be considered a movie boss. And I feel like Dokkan Battle is starting to go in that direction more and more and more, where they're putting specific details into passive skills against certain categories. Now that's smart, because you can make a character overpowered, but only against a certain enemy. So technically, he's not overpowered. You know what I mean? That's kind of balanced. So if, like, for example, the Intelligence Vegeta that came out, that's in the general population, he's sick against androids. I think he gets something like a 200% attack boost. But against non-androids, he's still going to hit hard. Don't get me wrong. He's still going to defend decently. But against androids, he is a monster and a half. You also see the other side of them doing this with the Extreme Z Awakened Trunks and the Extreme Z Awakened Vegeta, where both of them require certain members to be on your team. Obviously, they've done the passes before where if you have X amount of characters, you gain more and more and more. For example, the AGL West Kai, no, I'm sorry, not the AGL West Kai, the free-to-play tech, Supreme Kai with all the other Kais. I believe he gains crit every Realm of Gods character on his team, something like that, which is awesome. Now, the Trunks and Vegeta EZA, they actually gain additional stats, not if for each person it goes up and up and up. It's no, as long as you have 2 of certain category, they will get this secondary bonus. So I think that's actually really awesome, and it just makes it so they can go very well on certain teams, and they just are that last piece of a puzzle that you would want to put into that squad to really make it work out. So I'm having fun with that. There is the Black Harbinger of Destruction Super 2. As you can see, hits pretty darn hard. You want to bring some physical units. Obviously, you'll probably struggle during the strength event, but the majority of categories are going to be able to beat this event. It's not a huge problem. 9 minutes and 29 seconds. Well, I guess I was talking for a long time there, so that kind of makes sense. But anyway, regardless, there is the event, guys. Let me know if you're having trouble with this particular Dokkan event, or if it was a breeze, and what category were you using to beat it. Drop it down in the comments below. If you have yet to join the club, consider what you're doing with your life. Go ahead and gently massage that subscribe button, gingerly ring that bell button, and sensually kiss the like button. As always, this is Periodic. See you in the next one.